That's a hand cannon, okay?
I wanted to bring out a good cross-sampling of some of the equipment that we have in the production company that we use in our filmmaking. All the guns you see before you were either real at one time, fake all the time, made specifically for a show we were doing, or a combination of all three. There's portions of this industry that are vile and evil, and they take away the brotherhood that we all had. Because when we're in the military, it's about completing your mission, brotherhood. And it doesn't matter if you don't like the guy, you're gonna fight with him, right? You get out of the Marine Corps and you come in, and then people say, well, you're not a Marine anymore, you're an actor. No, I was a Marine first, I'm sorry. And that was the number one reason I started Tats the Media, was a home for veterans to come in and say, we are, we're part of this industry. We're different elements. We're actors, we're stuntmen, we're producers, we're directors, we're everybody.
If this is a real scenario, in a real situation, we never ever let that barrel sweep any of our friends. I want you guys to kind of move around. What I want you to do is I want you to move from here, move all the way around. Contact here, contact here. Keep ground, look down that corner, down that corner. Check down there, down below. Right there! Take it out! My name's Tim Abel. I'm a former Ranger with the 75th Ranger Regiment, and
Oh, don't get stoned.
You're outnumbered, baby. And you know what? I was at an event yesterday out there at a middle school in the Valley, in Chatsworth, and they had all these World War II veterans who were still out there kicking in their 90s. We had Korean War veterans, we had Vietnam veterans, and some guys from Afghanistan and Iraq. And it's just nice to see guys come out and to celebrate a bit about Veterans Day, and to be proud of where we are and how we got here.
It's a real deal, man. Don't mess with Texas.
There is actually a lot that goes into a simple fight. Five punches on screen look like they take no time. And those of you that are aspiring filmmakers, if you ever start doing action, you're going to be in for a very rude awakening. Action is not quick like it is on screen. Okay, if you want to do a fight that sells and you have all the coverage that you need, it's going to take you all day to do a good solid fight. We're going to break down right now what they did and kind of show you where the punches would go.
Basically, we start off with a kick, that's no contact, that's fine. You got to punch the face here. If that's actually my camera right there, comes to shoot it in, he's going to snap his head back. Boom.
Next one, if the camera's over here, I gotta come in here to sell to this one, but to sell to the one over there, I might have to come deeper in or come across this way. The next punch, stats for being right here, and then the next punch is also stats for being able to come all the way through. The next two have a little bit of contact because he's blocking the first one, and because camera's here, they can't see even it's supposed to be a hit, that he's putting his hand up for the next one that brings him up. So it's one, and that's the second one that brings him up. Duck's very simple. And this,
This we use a lot with, especially with Scott here. Scott loves to hit mini tramps and go through windshields. That's one of Scott's favorite things to do, at least for me it seems to be. Every time I have a windshield, we call Scott. And this gets you the height you need to look like, maybe Fred the Vampire is throwing you across the room and into a windshield. Like run at me, I'd go like that, and then we go ahead and we film the whole thing of him flying. Now go ahead and hit it. And we just throw it, once you edit it together with the proper coverage, maybe a face going, then the whole thing edits together and it looks like the guy's being launched through the air. And of course then he hits the windshield, and there's no substitute for a body hitting the windshield.
You get into the film industry, it's so easy to lose your character, to lose your integrity, and sell your friends down just so you can make more money or get more face time or to become more famous. And that's one thing, you have to look at yourself in the mirror every day, and you have to maintain that character integrity every day.